What's going on, guys? So we're back. Like I said, we're gonna be taking an hour out of the day to work on some artwork. I'm inside, by the way. Shout out to everybody doing their thing out there. If you're in Dallas, you already know what's going on. If you probably heard of me, or you probably seen some of the work we've done. Shout out to everybody that we worked with in the past, the ones we work with currently, and the ones we will be working with in the future. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the work. Um, my whole goal with this is to just stay up on doing things that I would like to do. And this is what I like to do. I like to get down and make things roll. And do what we do. Boom, boom, boom. And we are here. Welcome back. I have been adamant on just like, yo, I am going to work on things that we want to work on. You know what I mean? I have just said, you know what? I'm gonna take 1 hour out of the day, and that 1 hour out of the day, I'm gonna work on something that I would like to work on. So what I'm gonna do right now, and it's gonna end up being like this whole. You guys will see when it's done, right? But what I've done, if you guys remember before, we had the SketchUp, and what I've all done is I flipped it over and got right back and started cleaning up some of that line work. And as well as I started throwing in a background, so as you see, I got it over here, background wall. But what we're going to do is work on the character itself, and we're going to do what some comics call flatting. So basically, we're going to put just flat layered colors. I'm going to do this within the hour, just flat colors down in a row like that. So let's get into it. You don't want to hear me blab and talk. You came to see me do the drawing and work. So let's get it right. Boom. Let's go ahead and make a new layer. We're currently working in Photoshop. Tomorrow we gotta work. We gotta speak at the school. So shout out to Comstock Middle School. We'll be I'll put Photoshop, guys. I'll put Photoshop because I'm working in Photoshop. This is actually the color layer. Flats. I mean, you can call it whatever you want to call it if you're following along. But you can call it what you want to call it. But that's what I'm calling it. So I'm gonna go with a bluish gray. How do I choose my colors? It kind of depends on if I'm working with a client. If I'm working with a client and the client is asking me to do some things specifically, or if it's just me working on things, I will start going and looking up different color channels. I mean, different color channels. I'll look up different ideas, or I probably already have an idea in my head, to go with. And normally along the way, while I'm working on something, my ideas will change because I'll end up seeing something and it's like, oh wait, hold on, that might be something. You know what I mean? So that's literally how I roll through some of these colors to kind of get a feel for what works, and I think I kind of like that there. All right, boom. I use the lasso tool a lot when it comes to doing this coloring. So this is what we'll do right now. So I'm gonna come in here. And while you're working in this program, it's okay to zoom all the way in. I have a bad habit of this sometimes. I will be like start going and moving because all about getting the work done, and I'll get the moving and knowing that I need to be zooming in and make sure I'm getting things right, so I don't have to double back and come back and be like, oh, shit, I messed up. You know what I mean? So we don't want to do that. All right, boom. So we're just winging right now. We didn't have no concept. We're just rolling with the colors. I'm rolling with some colors, and as I build on them, then I know we'll be like, okay, boom. So like generally, I know that I want this here. And really, you know what? I should say this because the better way of doing this, and some will do this. Check this out. Ooh, roll like this. Boom. We'll come in here. Outline this whole thing. Yes, I know. I'm doing really fast. I'm doing this with an hour because I still got other things I need to work on. I'm working on this awesome children's book, and it is super dope. We've done some in the past. It's dope to be able to work on some now. All right, boom. Now, you might be wondering, well, bro, why did you color all that in? It's because you will see here in a second, this makes it easier to color in your images or your design or your character or whatever it is that you are working on. And these ain't no tutorial. It's just me talking and vibing in my little hour of greatness of being creative. It is 11:17. Okay. Keeping up on the time. I have gotten better at managing my time because I used to stay up days and days and days and attempt to get everybody stuff done in one day, right? And I've learned my work and the company's work is so much better when you're rested and not so traveled. But hey, in this game, you're going to lose some sleep. And I'm all right with that. And I'm learning to take breaks. Hell, this year I've taken more breaks than I've taken ever. And when I call a break, I mean like really not even touching the computer or now maybe sketching something, but I'm not like on the computer doing any digital work. And there'll be times people will ask me and I'll be like, and I just like, I got you. And I'm really just saying, yo, I'm working on what I'm working on, or this is the times I have to vibe, I have to chill. And y'all just don't know. I'll be having so much rolling through my mind. When I get to do this stuff, it's awesome. It's awesome. Some of you grind designers out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You get 30, 40, 50 people requesting things. And you gotta filter through who's serious and who's not. You know what I mean? But this shit, I mean, you gotta love what you do. I love what I do. There's no complaints here. By no means at all. Okay, so, and like I said, this is just me talking and vibing, and it's also helping me stay consistent with pushing content on this YouTube channel. Super proud of my people I'm working with. I've seen these guys grow. Hell, I've seen myself grow. I'm literally watching my lady about to take over the world. She's super smart. Super, super smart. She inspires me. Sometimes I don't think she even does it. She inspires me to go even harder. And like, I used to think like, man, the moments I get sleep and rest, it's not good. I shouldn't do it. But I watch her. She still gets stuff done and still able to get her rest. So that shit is dope. Like you'd be surprised who inspires you. She definitely gets on my last nerve, but she definitely inspires me to go harder, to do more, to push, to push, to push, to push. She deserves the world, but she'll tell you she don't want the world. She just want to be under a rock somewhere, and that's not me. That's literally what she said. She would like to be under a rock somewhere. Like that little character, Patrick. Okay, so now we got that. I'm gonna put a layer on top of this. And we'll have it where I can color only solely in the box. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put color. Now, when I start to color, although I can stay within the lines. Let's go to some of these. Skin tone. Oh, let's roll with this right here. It's like I got stung by a bee, right? That's what we're gonna roll with here. And I'm not really in this super rush, but it's alright at level 22. There is a lot going on in the world right now, man. Every 5 minutes I look up at something else. It's trippy. Tell you, I will sit here and make noise while I'm working on stuff. I really will. Like once I'm done on this, I'll be working back on the book. Just great way to feel good about what we're doing. It's a crazy hand, huh? I intentionally do. I intentionally do things wrong. Well, I'm gonna say wrong, but unlike others, just to get people sometimes to be like, "Oh, look at that, bro, Mister." Yeah, I know that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to look and sit and stare and see, like, "Oh, I get you." In an imperfect world, for people to look for perfection, it's insanity. Boom, boom, boom. 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 All right. You see how that's dope. You can just roll right on in there. I love it. Roll right in there. Wow. All right. Not a problem. Even though there's shortcut keys for a lot of stuff, I enjoy the process of just coloring and filling things in. Unless I got a deadline. But yeah, this process, I enjoy it a lot. I like it a lot. And this is another way for people to see the work that's done that's hardly really, this part of the process is hardly ever seen. Most of the clients are seeing like drafts or things like that without seeing the work. We're doing good. It's only 14 minutes in. 14 minutes in. We're doing good. All right. Well, look at. Let's say skin. It's good to work in layers when it comes to these your programs. It is, I think it is a necessity. You should definitely work in Now that I look at that, I see what I just did there. And I caught it, and I don't think anybody else caught it. If you do catch it, put it in the comments. All right. Wow. Make sure I got that color there. But I'm going to come back here. Set the color up. And color that bad boy back in. Because this is what needs to be on. I'll do that other way around. Boom. Alright. I guess I feel better about myself now. That's right. Alright. Boom. Wow. Let's go. And you see how we have that there set up. Now this 2x4 is like the golden. You know, like they have the rulers back, like the rulers, the nuns would be like, wow, right? Not that would never happen to me. It's like, hit you with the ruler, right? Just wrong, hit you with the ruler. This is his way. If you did wrong, hit you with the ruler. Instead, it's a yellow 2x4. It's a golden 2x4. Same thing here. And his saying is, we got rules around here. So it's kind of like a play off the ruler bills, 2x4. So it works. It's cheesy, but it works. I'm actually do a live of designing a drawing cover. So it'll be more intriguing for people to check out. More interesting. And they kind of expect what to see when it comes to this channel. So there's our golden 2x4. Right. And one more layer. This will be the jacket. We're working a lot of layers, so don't mind me. And let's roll that kind of greenish. Yep, that's screaming. That's screaming, do it. And we're going to do it like we just did right there. Let's put it there. So we don't have to erase too much. Look at how that's coming together. Boom. I love this now. Before I was so focused on doing so much for everybody, it would be almost impossible to find time. Nothing's impossible, but it would be almost impossible to find time to focus on this and still be able to get some legitimate work done. And then, time didn't matter because I would be doing so much. And I miss popping out doing all the things. But like my more focus is creating a foundation to where I'll be that guy to be able to put those type of funds up to make sure some of these other talented brothers and sisters are able to thrive their own way. Let's do like this off table type thing. We are 20 minutes in. Awesome. Yeah, I'm staying good on that time. I am. I really am. I am staying good on that time. Alright, so go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got that there. Let's go ahead. I'll put that on top. All that paper. This is going to be a desk. A desk. Boom. And we've got our paper. And our paper is not going to be just white. It's going to be just like that there. I'm tempting not to do that when I get quiet and start working. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Okay. Love it. Love it, my skin. And we'll do face features. Alright, boom. We'll come in. Let's get the teeth in there. Pop. Boom. 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 I don't know where the boom comes from, but it works. I think making sounds when it comes to doing graphics is a necessity. You know what? Right. You got me on time, chat. Yep, we are 25 minutes in. You start focusing on time and focus on work. Alright. This is really my process. There's the jacket. The link. And this will be like a little metal piece. And the other part will be the little rubber part on the little zip part that you pull. Boom. Sometimes you gotta think through these things, you know. Tell them, this is what happens. Alright. Here. Boom. Boom. Alright, we need to go down here. Boom. So the beautiful thing about having your stuff layered like this is when you come to erasing something, it may be like on an edge somewhere. You find an example here. Well, maybe not be able to find an example because I did a pretty good job at that, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Some things I can fix, but yeah. So, oh yeah, my hair can pop. So, although that is the desk layer, right? We can go on here and control what's there or not. My point was that was my point. Okay, let's clean that up. Here we go. Again. Boom. All right. Okay. Boom. Love it. Boom. You're right there. Boom. 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 All right. So. Come here. Fill all that stuff in. Fill it all in. Okay. Just gonna do a little clean up. A little clean up. Okay, let's get back to the Facebook features. Eyebrows. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. There's all our flat colors in there. Alright. Let's see. I think we might have. That's the winner. Alright, boom. Sometimes you can see things like I told y'all before and be like, you know what? Let's go crazy. Got quiet. Mm. Boom. Yeah. I think that's a little better. I like it. I like it a lot. So, now, what we is gonna do is attempt to do a little. This is gonna be a little test, but I'm gonna attempt something here. Just might be pretty dope. Let's zoom in a little bit. And let's get brush tool. Redden some of that. We could. I don't think I'm gonna go with more rails, you know. Right there. You can see though. You can just see them. Oh, you know what? I see what happened. I think I'm gonna my way bigger. Here we work with some. Here we work with some. we doing good. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got an idea.
help me.
it's funny as hell, but it's gonna work. No, it's not even that I wrote down. So boom, I'm gonna do a song. This is gonna probably pop this song up shit too. It's gonna work in my favor at the end. I'm gonna make a song about a Glock 45, but I'm gonna make it relatable to Ghost, and I have Price make the beat, and I'm gonna give Price the song because it's gonna start off something. Because Ghost is already pushing one song of mine just because he thinks that I'm on top. So what's even better to build a bond without signing nothing? I'm gonna do a beat because Price is with Ghost. Right. So imagine if I do make a song, write a song, and I rap it. Price makes the beat, and it's his song to distribute. So he's making money off of it, and he's paying me and Ghost off of it. So I'm not paying Ghost out of my pocket. And also, so Ghost and we're gonna be paying for what
we live. I was showing you. Okay,
that's a marketing. That's a marketing scheme.
Okay, I got you.
So it's gonna help me and Ghost.
I know. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Because it's gonna start off Ghost and Price. Yeah. It's gonna start off all of us. Because Ghost and them help me at first, so it's only right I have to.
For sure. I love it.
It's only right. Because I already know what Ghost gonna say. Y'all can do that. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna help us too.
No, for sure.
Man, help everybody at once. Unity. That's what I'm pushing.
Too easy. Too motherfucking easy. I'm finna come down there. Right, hold on.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Everybody working. Got to let the people know. All right. So, almost now. You get in there. We just getting there. All right. Before we get too far into all of that, let's go down here. That's where we started at. That's where we at now. That's where we was at. And then we're still here now. Okay. I'm gonna see how different that feels with that just all white background and having that there. Right, for sure. I can dig it. So a little gradient on there. And not so much the purple though. That green is dope. And orange makes some pop. I'm really just clicking and playing around with some things here to see what may work, what could work, and get some genuine ideas of what we about to do. Cause we coming down to 10 minutes and like I said, I'm giving myself an hour to make these type of things happen. And I think we did pretty good today, man. I think we did really good today. Let's reverse that one around. Let's kind of scale it. Oh, yeah. Kind of like that. Kind of pull it down a bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting some of that up. And you know what? See, this is why we work in layers. We got about another 9 minutes here or so, give or take. We can get in here. We can literally change a few things around. I'm just looking at some stuff y'all don't mind me. Don't mind, man, cause I'm looking at a few different colors in here. Just saying. A few ideas. Let's see. Deals. All right, let's stop. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. But I hope you guys enjoy watching us get down on this one out here. We're gonna get in here, come back here, clean some of that up. Yep. And remember, we have when we come back and get back to it, we'll be working on that there. I see a difference that feels just a lot different, a little deeper depth in there. I like it. Okay. Alright. So now we have that. We figure out what we're gonna be doing with this wall back here. But this has been fun, man. I really enjoy doing this type of stuff, you know. And I told myself I was gonna take time out to work on some things and show people what we can do, and that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure you lock in with the LTO production, looking for filming and things like that. Make sure also lock in with us if you're looking to get some illustration work done. We specialize in doing character cartoon, album covers, designs, and things like that. So make sure you tap in and enjoy. And as we go along and build a channel, we'll get better. And this is just my way of constantly putting content up. You know, I'm still vibing and still knocking things out. This is the, you know, let's just have a little fun before we go. It's just a little fun before we go. A little fun features. Let's drop some eyes in there. Yeah. Okay. Right. Who knows, guys? Where will we end up in this works? Where will we end up in the works? We have so many ideas. They're not there. That's how we do shit. So many ideas. So many ideas. That was definitely not attempted to that pattern. But I have so many ideas. But I have to work on the other things. So I believe that's it right there. That's it. That's the color. That is it. Boom, boom, boom. And we know our light source is going to come from that top. So let me go ahead and let me get out of here before I forget. Come up here. Drop it down about there. Get us a big lasso tool. And our light source is going to come from here. Oh, well. Might need to zoom out a bit. So it's going to come from about here. Boom. Boom. My sword is going to come from about there. And make that a little more effective. Darkest purple. playing with stuff and I see things. Sometimes I see some stuff like, that might be it. Right there. So far, boom. Okay. I like it. Look, some shit coming together. 2 minutes. Oh. Look at the lot. Okay. I don't even have a phone. Okay. Okay. Screenshot this. We're not done with it, but you should have a little something wrong. Excuse me, my bad. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like, make sure you share. This is fun. Still got a long way to go on this one, but on to part 3. I'll see y'all guys tonight. Let's get it. Y'all want me to sing? They don't want me.